Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that. We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge. Gullit. And it's Gullit. He is through here. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Tries to... Eto'o! Goal! Manchester United! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Dink through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. And it's Maldini. Now it's Donadoni. Distributed tidily. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Bellingham. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's an imaginative pass. Pass is just off target.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gullit tries to clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gullit having a look. Lahm gets it away. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The message is clear, none shall pass. Not the most accurate pass. Lahm is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vieira. Gullit. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Roberto Carlos, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been caught on chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Roberto Carlos.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ronaldinho. Now Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Bellingham. Rijkaard makes the interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now this could be a chance.
2 added minutes
Shapes
has been
to shoot!
indicated.
Lahm. Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team,
But
so
that
I'd
won't
expect
shake
to
our
see the
spirits,
same
will it?
positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. The We're already back up and running after half-time. And this is Hullet. Bergomi gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. And that's another good win of the ball. Donatoni. Davids. It's Bellingham. And it's Lahm. And here's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Ah, that's a fine interception. Donatoni. Nice looking ball. Floated through. Oh, decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
A case now of complete control. Threads one in. Eto'o. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thinks about the shot. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's gone looking for safety.
The attendance
Probing pass.
was 70,987.
Oh, that's clever. He's picked his way through. Eto'o. Oh, that was vital. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Bellingham. Ronaldinho.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Plays it through. Spread neatly. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Donatoni has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Bellingham, can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
14,
have their third corner.
Hullet. Number 9.
It's a mighty effort!
Ronaldinho. Number 5.
And now a sudden chance to
Coming
counter.
on the field, Son Heung-min. Number 10.
Lahm.
Messi. Number 6.
And that interception was most
Substitution in
necessary.
progress.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe, Manchester United are looking to break at pace. That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Messi. Rummenigge. Shot a goal! He scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So is this the start of a comeback? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The pass has gone astray. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. Thuram. The final 5 minutes. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Out for a throw. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Seedorf. Rummenigge ploughing through the middle. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Added time.
It's a good run down the right. Rummenigge. And he shoots! And that is wildly off target. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar. It's Eto'o!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Decent chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pull it.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Maldini looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Out for a throw. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi. Eto'o. And he's managed to get free. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's come to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
Shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Neymar running with the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have...
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Eto'o. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Played out to the left flank. And that could set him on his way. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, played through for the wide man. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Not the most convincing of passes. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Mbappe! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Now it's Hullet. And it's Messi. And he shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Eto'o. That's an imaginative pass. Can he finish?
Has been indicated.
Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
The final seconds now. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United are probably...
And the shot!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nicely weighted ball. And Hullet! It's loose now. And oh, what has happened here? No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Not a lot we need to say about that. Well, what a waste that one is. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Araujo. More and more pressure on the ball here. And they can counter here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Eto'o. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rijkaard. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Vieira. Great vision. Gullit. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge finds himself offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 20.
Looking for options for movement.
Number 10, Messi.
Nesta.
Substitutions taking place.
Threads one in. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Can he latch on to this? Donadoni. That's been slipped through. So nearly the perfect ball. He has found the way through. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now they can clear their lines. Now, can they get him away? Maldini. Clipped into space. They get a throw in. But it's Thuram. No way through. Thuram. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Bale. That's a good ball out wide. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
2
pace.
added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution.
And there goes the final whistle. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Today's Man of the Match award.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United definitely came out on top simply because